The man of a million nicknames. MDE, Big Aristotle. I call him dominant.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal!
He's no stranger to the WWE ring.
He served as a guest referee, stood face to face with giants, even once entered the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Well, he's going to have to become a completely different person just to withstand the brutality of Cactus Jack.
Ah, the king of hardcore.
And his opponent from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Think about the history of Cactus Jack, whose origins date back to both ECW and WCW, where he won tag team titles in both organizations.
I think you meant origins, Saxton, but I understand everyone's a little on edge when Cactus Jack's around.
How'd you know?
What I want to know is who would team with a man this dangerous? And when you're dealing with Cactus Jack, the rules are more like light suggestions.
When it comes to unpredictable superstars, Cactus Jack has to be right at the top of the list. There's no telling what this man will do once the bell rings.
Cactus Jack delights in letting his imagination run wild in the ring. As long as it causes destruction, there's no object he won't try to use as a weapon, and no risk he won't take.
In some ways, you have to respect Cactus Jack's no-limit style. It can make him a very challenging opponent to contend with.
But then we have a 7'1" elite athlete. Lack of in-ring experience aside, this is not an opponent you could take lightly. Especially because he weighs in at over 300 pounds of pure muscle, Corey. Shaquille O'Neal is here to wreck the competition and show us he can win big anywhere he goes and have a good time doing it. You know, at his height, Shaq gets a great view of your bald head. What bald head? Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Cactus Jack.
Yeah, Jack has to find a response quickly. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Driven down. Cactus Jack really can brawl with the best of them. And the more physical the match gets, somehow the more invigorated he seems to get.
That's that sadistic nature of Cactus, Cole. He knows how to tap into something dangerous, something unpredictable that most superstars wouldn't even dare go anywhere near.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Ouch.
And Cactus Jack's toughness being put to the test as this match rolls on.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Caught with a lariat. Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now. Superhuman. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Jackknife powerbomb. Cactus Jack looks like a sitting duck right now. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Yeah, Cactus's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And that core area really getting lit up.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Snatching their opponent up into a power slam.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Big clothesline. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now. Into a power slam.
He counters with a great reversal.
Jack reversing the momentum on him.
It's time for Jack to... Cactus Jack looking for the double arm DDT.
That's it. Cactus Jack just ended things. Whoa! Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Perfectly executed submission hold, locked in deep.
Will we see?
Escape and a takedown.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. From the ground into a power slam.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Slam.
This spells trouble for Cactus Jack.
Tossing them aside.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Slam.
Shaq turned his lights up.
Cactus Jack isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That could be the spark Cactus Jack was looking for.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here. Brutalizing his opponent with a mandible claw. The king of the death match living up to his name.
I told you this guy's a maniac. Who let him wrestle here tonight?
And he gets sent back into the ring. Cover on Shaq, this could be the end. He breaks the ref's count before two.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Cactus Jack.
Will Cactus put it away here?
And a late pin attempt by Cactus Jack. Makes the cover.
here is your winner, Cactus Jack!
Cactus Jack able to get the better of things here.
The hardcore icon, Cactus Jack, just could not be stopped.
What's frightening is a win for Cactus Jack only encourages this maniac.